Apple is one of the top most companies in the world. When it comes to setting new trends in smartphone technology, chances are Apple's iPhones are responsible for it. Last year, the top-selling phone was the iPhone XR, with nearly 26 million units sold in just the first half of 2019. The iPhone XR was launched at a price of $749 and this year its successor, the iPhone 11, is priced even lower at $699. If Apple would have sold the iPhone XR for just $1 less, that is at $748, it would have cost Apple around $26 million in profits in just the first half of 2019. So, if $1 could cost Apple $26 million, then why is Apple selling the iPhone 11 at $50 less? Well, there are mostly two reasons to it. Apple is finally feeling the market pressure. Apple is a company that doesn't get affected by MRPs, but certainly the competition has forced Apple to do something beyond their traditional style. And secondly, for years now, Apple has mainly depended on the iPhones for its revenue, but now things are shifting. Apple services and applications are running the show. Apple has different services like Apple Music, Apple TV, News, iCloud and many more. This gives Apple the luxury to spend the profit generated by its service platforms on reducing the cost of iPhones. And selling by more iPhones, Apple is indirectly creating more subscribers to its services who use the iPhone on a daily basis. There are high chances that you are watching this video on a device made in China. China is the world's second largest economy and has been the leader in manufacturing electronic devices since decades now. In early 2000s, government in China invested heavily in developing basic infrastructure such as water, utilities, road, and even provided dormitories for the workers. They also offered simple import and export processes and lighter labor rules. All these factors made China an obvious choice for Apple. Now, nearly 37% of iPhones that are manufactured are shipped to the North American market. One of the biggest rising concerns for Apple right now is the ongoing trade war between China and America. President Trump has planned to impose nearly $300 billion tariffs on the imports from China. And since all the iPhones are imported from China, Apple is looking to diversify its production across the globe. Decline in birth rate, higher labor cost, and the risk of over-centralizing its production in one country has led Apple to look for other options. Nearly 5 million jobs are created in China directly or indirectly because of Apple. Apple employs 10,000 people directly in China. Now, Apple is currently looking to shift some parts of its manufacturing to Southeast Asian countries. India and Vietnam are considered to be the front runners for iPhone production. Apple has some plants in India which produce the lower cost iPhones to reduce the import duties. Recently, Foxconn, Apple's major supplier, has said it has the capacity to move the production of all US iPhones out of China if necessary. Mexico, Indonesia and Malaysia are also being considered as other options. It is not going to be a smooth sail for the suppliers to set up new plants. Other countries still lack the basic infrastructures of water and electricity. Power outages are the major concerns of many suppliers. It is expected to take 18 months at minimum after setting up the plants, with results expected to emerge in between 2 to 3 years. Suppliers admit that replicating the network of Chinese manufacturers elsewhere will take time, and China is likely to remain Apple's most important manufacturing base for the foreseeable future. Apple has not set a deadline for the suppliers to finalize their business proposals. Both sides are working together to review the business environments outside of China. As for us consumers, the prices may vary a little bit, but certainly iPhones are not going anywhere anytime soon. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts regarding this video, do not forget to comment it below. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.